14 kilometers from Mombasa City, in a remote area at the Likoni sub-county, lies Mwangala Primary School, one of the 94 public schools in Mombasa County that for many years have suffered from acute water shortage and poor sanitation.
The school started in 2004 as a government school with an enrollment of around 200, and the enrollment has been increasing up to current right now, which we are around 617, with 302 girls and 315 boys.
According to the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, factors related to water, sanitation and hygiene affect the children's right to education in many ways. Research has shown 400 million school children are affected by water and sanitation-related diseases every year. Consequently, this has hindered their learning abilities at different levels.
In the past, we did not have toilets, and especially gas. We used to squeeze ourselves inside so that we squeezed ourselves so that we can help ourselves. And especially girls, there were not enough toilets, and they used to go home so that they can change their sanitary pads during the monthly periods.
So since 2004, we had this one block of toilets with the 2 for the boys and 2 for the girls. So the scenario was like that. The toilets were not enough in relation to the number of children. So we were coming along just trying to maximize the few resources of toilets which we had. And this year, 2015, around May, when we had the heavy rains, our toilets collapsed. So we didn't have toilets, and the school was closed by the public health department from the county government. And that was the end of it.
Many children in order to come to school, absenteeism to pupils, especially during the rain seasons. They fear the waterborne diseases.
There were some diseases which were coming up because of using the bush. We had things like stomachache for the children. Sometimes there was a lot of vomiting and diarrhea from the children. So it was really challenging, but that's why we decided to keep some of the children at home, and we had a few, that is a class 8 only at the school. Also, dropout ratio was very high, because now for the big girls, it was not good for them. They thought it's not good for them to go to the bush. So you see, a girl went to the bush, it would be better. The guys thought it would be better for them just to drop out of school and stay at home. So it was really challenging. Our enrollment was really dropping because of that.
In line with His Excellency Governor Hassan Ali Joho's vision, the County Government of Mombasa has initiated the school sanitation project through the Department of Water, Environment and Natural Resources.
The idea was to bring back dignity to the schools, to ensure that all the schools, the public schools, had proper sanitation facilities for hygienic purposes, because what we noted is most of the diseases that were coming through were from improper sanitation blocks. We have tendered 31 schools in total. The fundings that we have is for 31 schools in total, but the number of schools that we would need to build these proper wash toilets is 94.
Other schools that will benefit from this project include Mrima Primary School, Peleleza Primary School, Vijiweni Primary School, Longo Primary School, among others. Similar sanitation challenges have equally been facing teachers, which has gravely affected service delivery.
Walimu sasa hivi tunasikia raha sana kupata vile vyoo, kwa sababu kitambo tulikuwa 2 female teachers. Mimi na mwenzangu yuko kule class 3. Ilikuwa kama wataka kwenda chooni lazima umwalati mwenzako, mtoke naye tuenda huko. Kama yenu umekuwa pressed huwezi kuvumilia. Mmoja yuangalilia, mmoja yajisaidia. Then mwingine naye yajisaidia ndo marudi.
Lack of toilets. Teachers absenteeism. In case one had stomach disorder, and that led to poor coverage of syllabus.
Tulikuwa tunajipanga tu kama waenda chooni. Waenda chooni mwanzo wafanya shughuli zako ndo waja shule. Alafu kama uko kwa periods pia saa nyingine kwa change kwa staff. Kuna staff kule ya deputy. Tuenda huko. Wa change pad huko. Waenda na mwenzako mafunga mlango. Alafu wa change pad, wabeba pad yako, watoka.
In recognition of the importance of teachers in schools, the program also addresses their plight.
We decided as a cabinet through the leadership of His Excellency the Governor that we would not just build sanitation blocks for the ECDs but plus the primary schools and including the teachers.
Sasa tunafuraha sana kwa sababu walimu wa kike wana vyoo vyao, male teachers wana toilets zao. Sasa kutakuwa hakuna mgongano wote.
Kwa sasa naona tumepata vyoo vizuri vyenye privacy. Watoto watazidi kuongezeka. Wazazi wale ambao walikuwa naona watatoa watoto nafikiri watarudi, na najua sasa hivi watoto wataendelea.
For far too long, most schools have gone without running water, and this has always posed a great risk to the health of our children.
Sasa maji hapa alikuwa watu wanunua mtungi shilingi 40. Hapo pana chemchemu nyingine hapo. Lakini pia ikaenda ile maji kawa hakuna. Watoka usiku mkilala kwenye hiyo ni bwawa mpate maji, na ukipata pengine mtungi ni mmoja. Shule kama hiyo utafanya nini? Watu wa shule watakakunywa, watakakutumia chooni. Tukawa ni shida. Maji kwanza ndio tatizo kubwa.
There was no enough water to wash our hands after the toilets, and some of us were becoming sick.
Previously, we used to ask people to come with water. If they, because of drought and famine, most of the people couldn't come. So we used to send them to the ocean. Can come with water, jerrycan water, come and pour it in there, to come and use it to wash the toilets.
Good sanitation and adequate water go hand in hand, and that is why the County Government of Mombasa, through the Water, Sanitation and Hygiene project, is providing water connectivity to every school.
The project also entails that in each and every school they would have proper running water facilities. So for those schools that did not have water would now have water.
Nafuu kidogo iko kwa sababu huko shule wanakuja washinda wakipata riziki wakila, wanapata maji pale, at least pia kenda chooni naweza pata maji. Wasichana hao kwanza, wasichana ndio muhimu wapata maji. Wakiwa hali zao maji yako atakuwa hakuna shida yote.
There will be no more diseases because so far we are not expressing the diseases. There is also enough water which we never used to have previously because we did not have the water harvesting system. But at least now with the water harvesting system we have also enough water.
Nashukuru kwa saizi county imetuletea maji. Nafikiri sasa watoto wetu watapata shida maji, maana maji yako.
The program will also run an intensive hygiene and sanitation sensitization to ensure the proper use of the facilities and inculcate the virtues of cleanliness to our children from a very young age.
And outside the toilet block there would be a hand wash area with proper detergent, whereby they will be taught that once you finish your business in the toilet, you come outside and wash your hands properly so that you can protect yourselves from all the diseases like cholera, and diarrhea, which are water related.
Firstly, we have appointed some people who are the heads who will be taking care of the toilets, both for girls and boys. We have also given them the certain days where they are going to do the cleanliness. That is on Mondays, we have boys from class 4 who participate in cleaning. On Tuesdays, class 5. Boys, that's on the boys' side. So class 4 on Monday, class 5 on Tuesday, class 6 on Wednesday, class 7 on Thursday, and class 8 on Fridays. Cleaning the toilets takes place early in the morning and late in the evening.
Haya maji sasa tushapata, tunashukuru, tumpata maji na tumpata mavyeo, tunashukuru.
So the project has come at the right time, not only for the people in school, but also for the community.
I feel my dignity as a girl child has been restored. Thank you, Mombasa County.